Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is my fifth attempt at recording that this morning. This may be an omen. I should just leave this map alone. A fifth attempt. It's either been phones ringing, dogs barking, me and my sinus drainage, or it's hilarious. It is something the whole time. There's a lot of discussion on these maps. And I don't like waiting on junk like this because to me it's just why. I mean, map making is hard. I want to learn how to map make. And this one here is pretty cool. I mean, look at this little land bridge right here. This is two forest areas, and literally your only way that I've seen thus far to get over this one is to go across this little rock bridge. You got a little ATV park. There's actually is a tunnel through the rocks that you can drive through. And it's just got so much to offer. I don't know why everybody's so quick to hate. Like the spelling of the name. Like it's misspelled. And one person said out of their, said it, well, talking about Yankees and Southerners and all that. And this is how we say prairies. Well, it's not. America, we put an I in here. However, if you live in Germany or somewhere like that, that is how they spell prairie. So, I don't really like arguing about stuff like that. The fact that they said that it's not what a prairie is, and then one was saying yes it is. Well, if you look at National Geographic and not a wiki that's just done by anybody of any age, a prairie is a large basin of land. It's usually void of stuff like this in the picture, which is fine. I really don't care. I mean, we're talking about big farming, grain belts, and this is all the opposite of that. But what this map is, it's amazing. And if you don't think so at the end of this video, then don't download it. But don't dislike the video. Seriously. Just say the things that you do like or the reasons why you don't want to download the map and why, or that's full of errors or whatever the case is. I think this map is astounding. And there goes the phone. So, like right here, some maps I've seen, the whole areas are covered up in so much color to define the areas to make it easier for you that you can't see the map. In this case, they use little small dots, dot, 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 and it shows you lands that you can buy if you want to do forest. So forestry is an option on this map. However, you do not have a barn that I have seen. I could have just overlooked it. But here's your prairies, but that's kind of take care of your little sheepy over here. I love sheep. Chickens are the only animals I really like to mess with in the game, but that's just me. I don't like doing cattle or any of that kind of stuff. So I like small farming too. So we got a lot of small fields and stuff. This is about your largest field there is in the game. If you do like big farming and you like making fields and stuff like this, I have been in this. You can combine all this and a lot of all this over here and over here in places as well. So as long as, I don't know if not being able to purchase this land would disrupt that, but I would think that you could, but it may give you error that you do not own this land. So don't know, but even if you can't, I still really don't care. This map has a lot to offer. Like right here, if you just want to get away from farming, you have some kind of like nature areas for the rock climbing. You have your ATV park, so you can download an ATV and just kind of go nuts with them and stuff. Right here, I think it is on the map, is that little tunnel. I'll try to remember to show it to you. The map is very scenic. Kind of like right here. There's not 50 trees lined up in a row or bushes for no end. Some people loves that. I don't. I took art in school and I do a lot in nature. I work out in nature and stuff. I like nature. So it's just a part of who I am. It's okay to have it the other way. It's just not me. You don't have a house here, but that's really easy to fix. Like I said, you go to maha.us. There's a lot that G&G's done for everything from forestry, and they've got a camper and stuff, but you have to get it from them. It's an in-house thing. Here is Hoots. I use it mostly because it's just It's a natural thing that you see everywhere on the map. It's the basic item. And it goes about anywhere. It's pretty cheap to put down. Didn't mean to bring that up. But if you walk up to the door, there it is, sleep. So you can add sleep to the map, and it looks pretty natural. Well, it would look natural if I had it turned the right direction. Should have been facing out this way. Yeah, that's okay. I won't stress it too much. So if you just gotta have a sleep trigger, there you go. Now you got a sleep trigger. But see, the fields is not all lined up in just one tree. And then going down this side, line up, or bushes nonstop. This is very natural. It has kind of grassland meets wooded area type of feel. You got little hills there, here and there to kind of break up the landscape. You got a coastal line. I mean, how cool is this? This just looks and feels right. It does to me. You got your store over here. You got some more farms over here. See, that's what I was talking about. All these trees here, as long as you can get to them, can be cut down and fields can be combined. But the problem is there's a gap in ownership. So there's actually areas that you can't buy. So it's probably not going to let you combine them. But it'd be nice in an update if maybe the ownership could come up enough so you can actually combine the fields. This is your grassland. Nice little stream running down through here in your little lake area. I want to try to show you this one part for people who like to play and have a little fun. If I can find it again. Here it is. So if you're up here running around cruising, you can just blow right through here. I mean, how cool is that? And it's something different. You just don't see stuff like that inside of a map. Trying to look around. This is the forest area. The little bridge is in the picture. I have not really seen a way of getting up to these other than that bridge. I could be wrong, just overlooking it, trying to hurry up. I don't want to do yet another record again, but it happens. That's why I'm kind of holding off on doing live streams, but I do plan on eventually. This would be kind of cool to drive up, but this is actually the rock climbing area like I was talking about. So I mean, if you just want to get away and kind of enjoy the natural beauty of the map and stuff like that, you can. You know, here's another little tunnel. I didn't see that one before. So there's all kinds of stuff. But as you can see, this map has a lot to offer to me. As long as you're into the small fields and stuff like that, which I am. Let's see. Kind of like this isn't my favorite combine to start off with, but it is in that right spot. And this is one of the tractors that I use starting off. Here's your stuff to take care of your sheep. And of course I just put that down. And you got a few sheds. So I mean, you not really have a lot of stuff to start off with. It's not big farming. It's not, you know, big cattle operations or any of that kind of stuff. But what it is a great deal of unique, a great deal of effort put into a map. It takes a lot, even to do something as simple what looks like as this. They have to turn them around and placement stuff. When we get into an editor, it's actually pretty easy for us to paint and place trees and stuff. They have to do so much more in an editor, even just to place a tree, to make sure it's touching the ground and not hovering in the air and all that. So you have a little jump here in your ATV park. I didn't see that before either. So get you a good run up of speed if you're not farming and take off. And just go launching off the other side, I guess. You got a few places right here you can use as a ramp. So clearly they like to have fun. Um, don't dwell on something like if it's not actually a prairie or misspelled, because you're going to be missing out on a really nice map to me. I think this map is amazing, and I think they did a heck of a job. So it's up to you. I'm showing you what you get, kind of sharing my opinion. I love it when you share your opinion, especially when it's in a positive way. Get on there and say, I really don't care nothing about it. I'd rather do big farming, but, I can see the effort they put in or something like that. Just do it in a positive way. I love comments. So far, I've been able to respond to all of them, regardless of what language it's in, using translator. Don't let language barriers or something like that. We're gamers, and we're going to stick together. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to communicate with the gamers and to have fun, and I want everybody else to have fun. So like, share, subscribe, all that's free. Subscriptions helps me. Um, Eventually, one day, I would love to hit 1,000. That's that magical goal that every YouTuber wants to make it to. And I seen I got a bunch of new ones. And to all y'all, thank you so much. I really appreciate your subs. And I'm really glad to have you all. Take care and have fun, everybody.